Welcome to Newport Living Lifestyles. Joining us today is Deborah Goodrich Royce. So Deborah, I'd like to do some quick fire question and answer with you.
I'll try.
20 questions
Okay.
here. If you can't think of something, you can say pass.
All right.
Or maybe I'll answer my favorite.
Okay. I'll sit up straight. Try to do this.
Okay.
All right.
Garden gnomes, yes or no?
No.
You walk into Harry's bar in Paris. You can order one drink. What is it?
Chianti.
What did you want to be when you were little?
I said when I was 2, I'm the famous actress from Paris. Someone told me that.
I love it. What do you work toward in your free time?
Peace. Inner peace, not world peace.
Well, inner peace can lend to world peace eventually, I think. Do you have a favorite quote?
I'm stumped.
I love Whitney Houston's, what is the song? Children are our future.
I love that.
Let them lead the way.
So I have one. There
Okay.
was a director on All My Children who would give us extensive notes and walk away and turn back to us and say, and if you can't do it good, do it fast. So I'll go with that.
Clever. All right. Would you want to live in another time period?
Ooh. Ooh. I might go for the 1920s in Paris.
Meet you there.
Okay.
What is the best piece of advice you've received?
Stay firm and don't take it personally. When I was dealing with teenagers.
That for sure and beyond. I like that. What accomplishment are you most proud of?
Raising my children.
It's a wonderful one. What's the most beautiful place you've ever been?
Ooh. I'm going to say, because I was just there, Normandy. I've spent a lot of time in Normandy, and it's lush and beautiful.
The greenery and the climate
Yes, cool and just
and
gorgeous.
sunny and beautiful. Have you had a full day off? If you had a full day off, what would you do?
I absolutely have no idea. I can't even imagine a full day off. I'd read.
Okay.
Yep.
Other people's novels. And you do like fiction over prefer
I do.
fiction?
I prefer fiction, but I do read nonfiction as well.
Yeah. Favorite book? Author?
I'm going to go with Pursuit of Love by Nancy Mitford.
I'll read it. Which person, living or dead, would you most like to meet? Besides me.
I would love to meet. I'm just going to pick one. I don't know if it's a most like to meet, but I'm going to pick Betty Davis.
What question would you have for her?
Tell me your story. Tell it all.
How'd you get that? Wonderful personality.
Yeah,
That's strong.
yeah, very.
She's so funny. What is your greatest extravagance?
Coffee. I'm a coffee lover, a huge coffee lover.
What kind of coffee do you love?
So I used to have a DeLonghi machine, which was very complicated, and I loved my DeLonghi machine. And I've recently kind of streamlined to just Nespresso. I like Kazar. It's a very dark coffee.
You have a lot of things for me to investigate when we're done here. What is the quality you most like in a man? There's so many, I'm sure.
Stability, I'm going to say.
I agree. What is the quality you most like in a woman?
Honesty, kindness, both together. Because you don't want honesty without kindness.
That's true.
Yeah.
It might not be as authentic. But that is one thing that I was recently talking to somebody about. I've watched a lot of your interviews, and you're just very gracious and kind, soft, and I find that very endearing.
Thank you.
I know that a lot of your followers love your candidness. They
Thank
love
you.
your honesty. It helps them get through maybe their divorces and their acting careers and their trivial and not trivial, but what's the word I'm looking for?
Daily,
the strife
daily,
of life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well said.
What or who is the greatest love of your life?
I'm going to say my family,
Yeah.
just as a collective.
That's nice. Which talent would you most like to have?
Writing. I love writing. But if I had to choose to painting or being able to play a musical instrument, that would be a hard one because I'm so in awe of those two talents. People who just can have music come out of their fingers or the visual come out of their hands. I'm in awe of both of those.
I struggle as well. Struggle is real with painting.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Like,
not my
this
gift.
does not look anything like I had in my mind. Yeah. What do you consider your greatest achievement thus far?
I do think raising my children.
Yeah. Where would you most like to live?
Where I do. I've said, my husband and I say to each other all the time, we are so lucky to live in such beautiful places. We have a couple of choices, and I appreciate it every day.
It's gorgeous here, and I didn't touch on this too much, but you have done a lot of revitalization here in Watch Hill and in Westerly, and it is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
To your efforts. What is your most treasured possession?
My computer. I'm going to say my computer.
And your backup device second.
Yeah, to be able to write.
Yeah. And somebody was asking me, what is your writing process? And I did a little investigating, and with all the timelines, you kind of lay it all out.
Right, I do. Yeah. I try to write 3 to 5 hours a day. I can't always write at the same time because I have obligations, you know, and things I have to do. And I try to chart out several months in advance the time and put it on my calendar to try to make it sacred.
Yep.
Block it out.
And what time do you find writing is best suited for you?
Daytime, morning or afternoon, not night.
Because it's so quiet at night.
I can't. I just can't.
Tired.
I am in a different headspace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it.
What is your motto?
Well, I'll go with keep calm and carry on, I guess. I'll pick that. I never thought of a motto,
Cheers
but
to
that's a good one. Cheers.
Deborah, thank you so much for sharing a lot of your intimate and personal life and feelings and more about your books. People can find you on DeborahGoodrichRoyce.com.
That's right. And on Instagram, I had to become Deborah Goodrich Royce official because there were 2 fake Deborah Goodrich Royces out there. One was a much younger, more voluptuous brunette, so I don't know why she was using my name because she looks awfully good on her own. But I'm very active on Instagram.
Very good. Look up Deborah Goodrich Royce. Read her books. They will not disappoint. And if you have any other questions, follow up. Feel free to make those comments, and we look forward to seeing you on Newport Living Lifestyles.